Alrighty, everyone. What's up? What's up? How are you doing today? Welcome to One React You. My name is Mohak, and on this channel, I react on anything that's trending or is interesting to me on YouTube or anything in general. Today, it's 30th March on my watch, and I'm going to react on 5 of the top trending shots that have showed up on my feed. So, let's begin. The first one that I see is he covered his floor with 100,000 pennies. That seems interesting. Let's have a look.
I spent over 100,000 pennies, and I glued every penny to the floor.
So he literally glued 100,000 pennies. Super glue. He's using super glue.
In my house. Who knows how much money that costs? Every penny is laid by hand, and I used Gorilla Super Glue, so these pennies are not going anywhere.
My goodness. I mean, look at the creativity. And this rhombus shaped, now he has glued the similar sort of light and dark colored pennies, and it's already looking amazing. I mean, that's a creativity.
The pattern looks amazing.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
some
what I
people
was
think it
highlighting.
might be illegal to stick pennies to your floor like this. I have no idea. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, in my view, that's a very creative and an amazing way to entertain. I mean, thank you for that. I'm sure it must have cost you fortune of time and energy and resources to gather 100,000 pennies. I mean, again, sticking on the floor, it's not only going to ruin the floor, you're gonna have to apply so much of this Gorilla glue. Goodness. That it's looking, it's a nice sort of like direction and photography and videography done. And it's clack, 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 tap, tap, that pattern's showing up. That's a
Yeah,
brilliant.
I had a lot of fun laying these pennies
Lot of
down, and
entertaining.
the end result looked amazing.
course.
But I wanted something special for the final part of the pattern. When you walk in the door,
I was so interested to look how this ends, because it that has glued my interest here.
so I took the shiniest pennies I got and finished everything, and we're done. I even added some custom lettering that'll welcome you inside as soon as you open the door. 100,000 pennies make for the coolest looking floor. I'm going to show you right now. If you want to try.
Are you interested? I'm already hyped up. I want to see how it looks at the end. The climax is gonna be amazing, I'm sure.
Try something like this. I used Gorilla Super
That's a good branding, I would say. I use Gorilla Super Glue as well, by the way.
Glue because that meant that every penny was stuck solid, never moving within 10 seconds because of Gorilla Super Glue.
Nice one.
Check it out.
Oh my goodness, that's looking dope. Oh. That simply added to the charm of the room, The lights shining on the floor, those penny and that patterns looking amazing.
I spent
Now I can see why it's trending on the top. Really amazing. Let's go and see some of the comments. Does not have enough rooms in his house to do something this crazy once a month. Perhaps with epoxy over it, like a thin layer so none can be dismantled. Ooh, that's a good idea. The moment you add that epoxy over it, it's all done. But then you cannot reuse, right? That would be too difficult. Right now, sure, it's there. But you can just change the pattern. You can take this to another room, play around. So that thing should not be poured that epoxy over it. Pro just glued $1,000 onto his floor. Sure. I mean, that's precisely why it's trending on the top there. People, it's just a video. Me and ad for Gorilla Glue. Sure. Why not? If forget about the ad, you got entertained. You came here. You commented. I mean, that's the marketing. Why not? My Indianness almost cried when he stepped on them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That would be no comments on that. Are we not going to talk about the way he spelled penny, like penny? That's okay. That's okay, dear. As an Indian, this hurts me. For the curious, this is about $1,000. Sure, sure. Maybe some more because it took him time and energy. Maybe he gave money to buy those pennies as well. So, way more than 1,000, I would say. You need to add a really thin layer of acrylic over it because they all oxidize and the pattern will fade if exposed to air. Plus the floor will be way easier to clean. Looks amazing. Don't take it so serious, girl. Just fun at time, and yeah, those pennies aren't budging. Okay. Floor probably smells like dirty copper now. That's a good point. Yeah. But again, yeah, that was just fun. Alright, some amazing, some funny comments as well. Overall, it was good, I would say. Yeah, worth trending, yeah. Okay. Now let's go to see something else. The next.
I'm way more faster than a Formula One car. I broke 3 world records in only one jump.
So 3 world record in only one jump. Of course, that's gonna be from Red Bull. Of course. Amazing.
500 and...
I mean, I simply love some of their videos. They're so astonishing and adventurous, I would say. I mean, it's amazing to see. They are beyond something, beyond energy.
50 kilometers per hour.
Everyone would be able to. Look at
You need
that.
to be
Look at
really, really high above. I jumped higher than a commercial plane with a wind.
Oh, higher than a commercial plane. Almost, what? More than Mount Everest? My goodness.
Insuit with no engine power.
Engine power, my
The
goodness.
streams or a gap of wind in the air. It's similar to a river. So if you swim with the river, you're gonna swim faster. I also
That was a scientific way to explain it, an animated way, of course. But now I get it, what they're trying to portray. It was so easy. They have simplified that understanding and explanation. Wonderful, dear. That's why I'm paying for the internet. I get to watch and learn so much, my goodness.
broke the distance record.
You've gone 30 kilometers. You smashed the distance record.
I flew
Okay, so the distance record is already smashed without engine.
53.4 kilometers. I carry bottles of oxygen because there's no oxygen up there. There's no birds. Nobody can survive. The temperature is minus 70
Minus 70 degrees, see, my goodness. Freezing as hell.
degrees Celsius. Without the electrical thermal layers to keep the body warm, I would be frozen right away.
Of course, I mean, you deserve a hats off, man.
Training was non-stop. You need to keep that position for a long period of time. It's like holding a plank for 2
that's
hours.
gonna be-
Normal skydiving is 45 seconds. I flew 11 minutes and 1 second. I'm really proud. It doesn't feel real
We are also proud of you guys.
yet. I'm way more fun.
But wasn't it dangerous? Weren't you worried about your life? That you gotta be a guts of God. I don't know. Yeah, amazing, dear, amazing. Now this is what I call a really trending video and content. Amazing. Let's go and see some of the comments. This guy talking about this like it's just a normal thing people do. Exactly what I was trying to say. It's 1,000 times more tougher, maybe 1,00,000 times, 100,000 times. Average Red Bull Tuesday. Red Bull deserves some credit. They help athletes do stuff out of video games. All of this is underrated as hell. Obviously, it's way too underrated. I mean, they have summarized all this in what? Just 1 minute and a short video? Must have gotten them, what? More than a year or two to get to that point? My goodness. We have these people with wing races where I used to live. They jump off the very high and magic mountains with a famous view, I will add. Not height as the sky, but still it looks special. Good comment. Yeah. Red Bull does give you wings. Oh, you earned them. Oh, nice one, nice one. I like this comment. Man, Red Bull are really smashing it lately, doing all of the crazy stunts, and the best thing is that I haven't heard of any accident. Oh, you stole my heart, mate. Without accident, everything's good. Yeah, people doing any stuff, I'm okay. No accidents. You need to be careful. You need to have all the backups. Yeah, everything's fine. I mean, hats off. A 2-hour plank is actually insane. Puts things into perspective. And if electric goes, it freezes like an ice cube. So much could go wrong. And there's also the weight of these titanium balls. Sure, mate. Sure, mate. Good comments. Hats off. I loved this particular shot. Okay, look at number 3. Let's look at number 3.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Think you could do better? You don't even know how to cook.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, too many transitions. It was a little difficult for me to focus. So far on this, out of the 3 shots that I've seen, this would be at number 3. The Red Bulls, the one was number 1. The 100,000 would be at number 2. So far. Secret Chef, okay. Maybe something's coming up. Yes, it's interesting. It's too much of transition. I personally don't like it. Let's see.
What? It smells really good.
Isn't it like that? Those beatboxing. I can do it. Sorry.
Actually, that's a really good idea, Kevin.
What did I say? I talk a lot, so I've learned to just tune myself out.
Wait. Actually, that's a really good.
Yeah.
Is there a problem?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Think you could do better?
Go back. Okay. Yeah.
What? It smells really good.
That's really good. How to be better father? That's funny. Okay. Yes, being father.
Give me that. It's for the cooking.
Okay, it looks like the relation between the father and son, and father's not appreciating at first, but son's doing something good. Let's see. Oh, ooh, that looks amazing.
I sent a picture to Gordon Ramsay. Want to see what he said?
Ryan, this is looking good.
Can I try?
Ramsay also. I use
Did
that.
you forget? Forget what? That I can't cook? What happened to
Oh, okay. Okay, this was funny. Funny as hell for sure. But still remains at number 3 because, okay, those were rather creative and personal opinion. Okay, let's look at the comments. I don't like it. Bro, his voice is so much deeper. Puberty hitting hard. Bro said, batch, and I'm sure deep inside, shredded. Bro's 15 and he never stopped his cooking channel and his culinary journey. I'm proud of him. Okay, that's good. How to be a better father. That was funny. Yeah, sure, that was funny. Have you guys ever done this? Now, look on to ChatGPT, like how to be a good father or mother, and some very unusual questions to ask to such engine. I love to watch them play these characters. It's so entertaining. Sure, it's entertaining. Or someone gave almost $2 to them. Oh, lovely. Their relationship is everything for me. Yeah, we are starting to get old when Kain's voice is getting deeper. Yeah, maybe. Okay, that was good. Okay, now we'll go to the shot number 4.
Trying different sticky products and seeing which gives me the best grip. First, I'm going to test.
Okay. Seems like he's an athlete and trying some different materials, see the best grip. So
Normal honey, which is what gymnasts normally
honey.
use to get a better grip on the bars, and it's what we're used to, so it's a 10 out of 10. Next, I use
10 out of 10 for honey. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't that be too much ticket? You won't be able to use it for the next time, mate. And plus those flies and insects would just go crazy over it.
spider tack, which is what baseball players use to get a better grip on the ball. But it was really hard to spread, and when I put chalk on it, it was peeling off the bars, so I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. Next, I tried
Hey, that's too gross.
handball resin, and this one was interesting. It was so sticky that it was hard to get off of our hands.
That must have been hard. Oof. Oh, I cannot even imagine. Oof. The skin must have gone off.
It almost felt like glue, and then our hands were just stuck to the bar. So I have to give it a 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10? I would be 0 out of 10.
Then we tried pine tar, which baseball players use to get a better grip on their bats. But it was just too solid, so we tried putting it in the microwave to see if that would soften
Microwave, my goodness. Please no. Please
it
no.
up. And that kind of worked, but it ended up just rolling off when you try to hang on it. So I'm going to give this 6 out of 10. Next, we tried what pole dancers use to get a better grip on the pole.
I mean, so far, I'm just getting that, that kind of feeling. I mean, he's just trying.
And it felt like almost lotion at first. And when it dried, it only really felt good on metal.
Hold on, David. Wait, be honest though. David's about to go crazy.
No, please, no dancing.
So I have to give this one a 1 out of 10.
Dancing. 1 out of 10.
Trying different sticky products and seeing which get.
Okay. Try different sticky products. Okay. Maybe a little more information on those sticky products, but I somehow wasn't enticed by this particular video. For me, those three were on the top. This would have been number 4. And it was more gross than, wow, Anyways, let's look at the comments. Why should I try? What should I try next? So just to stop trying there. You have commercial products available, just use them. Just stop trying. Period, David. David ate that. Period. Okay. You should try spray resin. It's what aerialists use, and it's super sticky in a good way. Okay, maybe that's something you want to try because the aerialists are already using it. So, left no crumbs and walked away like a legend. Be right back washing our hands. Yeah, I want to wash my hands as well. Oh, bro. David ate as a diva like everyone. I make David a diva. Okay. Gym honey is superior. Okay, not so entertaining comments as well. I'll switch to the last shot for the day, and then I'll rank all of 5 of them. By the way, are you finding these, like my videos, entertaining? No? Let me know. What do you feel about my videos? I would want to hear. And do you want to see more of such short videos? I'm doing in the group of 5, but if you want to see more of them, do you want to binge watch with me? Let me know. And I am rating them. Do you want me to stop rating them or maybe go hard rating on them? No? Like really hard ranking? Yeah. You can just advise me and suggest me what you would like to see next. Okay. I'll go on final shots. Oh, he just opened up a Coca-Cola can. A soda, what's the title? Soda can with an imprint of a manhole lid. Okay, seems like a street art. What place is this? Ooh, that POV is nice. It is. The video has already hooked me up and I'm so interested in watching how this is gonna, you know, be at the end. What's gonna be the result?
Hello?
Oh, the lady's watching.
Sir. Imprinting the shape of the cover, the lid. Do you want one for free?
Oh, that's amazing. This will be the best, you know, best from the West. That's amazing. Creative, quite creative.
Wow, for real?
Yeah, be careful with edges. Maybe edges are sharp.
Yeah, exactly. I was so worried that it might hurt anyone.
Beautiful.
It's very beautiful, very creative. This is amazing. I would put this at number 2. It was really amazing, really creative. I mean, these are some of the art and content that I would really want to watch because it's so out of the so creative. So the first one was Red Bull. The second one was this art for me. What else we have? The third one was the pennies one. I'm not sure about the chef or those sticky one. Both I would put it at 4th or 5th. I don't know. You tell me. But I'm just interested in those first two. Red Bull being the top amazing one. Yeah, that was really good. The second one is that art one, and then the 100,000 pennies. Great one, great. I mean, goodness. Although arguably, the second and third, maybe I can put it the same, just different genre. But yeah, good. That will be all for today. Maybe next time I'll try to bring some more creative content, but I need your help in that. So let me know what you are interested in watching, what other videos you want me to react on. I'll see you next time, dear. Have a good one. Cheers. Bye bye. Oh, I forgot to watch the comments, but that's okay. But next time. Have a good one. Cheers.